So, the original plan for this video was going to be like a big, funny moments kind of review kind of thing, like similar to the Russian Badger. It was going to be scripted and everything, but I don't. I want to talk about this game unscripted, because this is one of the greatest pieces of media I have ever witnessed. And oh my god. From as far back as whenever the fuck I started playing games, it's a while ago, but there has not been a game that has hit me in the feels as much as Until Then has, possibly ever. In fact, screw games, in media in general. I wanted to show someone Until Then who doesn't play video games and stuff, and I didn't know how to, but what I told them is what I'm going to say right now. Until Then isn't a video game, it isn't a visual novel, it's an experience, it's a feeling. It makes you feel like, it's so indescribable of what it makes you feel. And that is what makes it so fucking good. I don't understand how they've made pixel characters with no voice acting, nothing like that, just sounds and pictures on the screen, the most emotional thing I have ever fucking seen in my life. This game is perfection personified. To the characters, to the OST, to the sounds, to the writing, to just everything. I cannot believe this game. I'm not a romance kind of person. I'm not going to get into that. Like, I'm not really, like, I physically find it basically impossible to cry to anything. You could come up to my room, tell me my whole fucking family got shot up, and sure, I'll probably be like confused, bit angry, probably sad, but I'm 99.99% of the time, I will not cry. And that's the same for everything else. I do not cry at forms of media either. I don't cry in general, but Until Then, it so almost broke me. It so almost genuinely made me cry. And you know, even thinking about it, even just talking about it, makes me just feel so heavily. It's so dumb on the outside, because it's just like, oh, it's just a pixel game. How the fuck do you feel like this way to it? And maybe I'm just going soft. Who knows, maybe it's just me, but oh my god. I cared for every single moment. And yes, I didn't stream me finishing the final parts, because, to be honest, when I was streaming, I was trying to entertain, and I was trying to be funny and read chat and also focus on the game, and I couldn't grasp it well enough, and I didn't want to waste what was already a brilliant game, and I was missing parts of it. Like, there was this whole bit where you're in the lab with Louisa and Nicole, and they were explaining a very good plot point, and I kept having to go back to chat, and there was funny shit going on, and I just couldn't concentrate on the story, and I wasn't about to let that ruin the entire rest of the game for me. I won't lie to you, a lot of my Let's Plays that I've, well, tried to do in the past, yeah, I've overreacted. It's what people do, it's what entertainers do. Of course you want to hear a reaction like people fucking screaming their heads off and something happens. Like, you wouldn't be watching them if they were just monologuing, oh wow, that happened or whatever. But the part where I saw Kathy get fucking hit by the truck for the first time, genuinely, that was an honest reaction Oh wow, fuck. Wow. It was just... And then the speech after that, for the most part, that was honest all the way through. That wasn't acting. That wasn't clip farming, as people call it nowadays. Honestly, that was... Well, I'll say it, it's shocking. It was horrible. I love Kathy. Kathy's probably, like, the greatest written character in the game, in my opinion. She deserves so much better. And even the parts with Nicole and Mark, and like I said, I'm not even a huge romance guy. At the beginning, I didn't really care. I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna get together, whatever. But the ending, and I won't try to spoil it, but the ending is so... It's bittersweet. That's the only way I can describe it. You know, huge... I don't know if I should shout him out, or if I should just absolutely bully him for egging me on and telling me to get this game and telling me about it. But, fuck it, shout out to Knight, man. He's great. Genuinely. Don't tell him I said that, but... Holy fuck. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have played until then, most likely. I probably would have saw it, because I think I did see it before, and I was like, oh, that looks cool. Probably not going to get it. But I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to... Because I don't know what I'm feeling. I'm glad I'm feeling something, but I don't understand what it is. Is this post-game depression? Post-game fuck? I don't know, man. But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying about Nicole and stuff. Yeah, at the beginning, like I said, I wasn't really too bothered, because that's just me with, like, romance. I'm not really bothered by that kind of stuff. But at the end, not the very ending, I'm trying to say this without spoiling it, but at the very end, when they see each other for the last time, before, like, the ending cutscene, I guess, like, the building up to that scene, and everything about that scene, this game might have been the best representation of a lot of things. A lot of things I'm sure you guys can relate to. I'm not going to talk about some of the things that I could relate to in the game. But, wow, just the way it perfectly captures everything you can think of. If you haven't played until then, do it. Trust me, you won't be... If you play it, trust me, you won't regret it. It's only, like, from what I remember, £11 on the PlayStation Store. And I think it's, like, $11.99 on Steam. That will be the best 11... whatever your currency is, you've ever spent. Just trust me on that. Anyway, I guess maybe, because I'm planning to do a kind of... I am planning to do kind of a video series where I just talk about games that I've recently played, maybe. I don't know, but regardless, tier list, until then, is a straight S. Until then is a straight S. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if this was a bit of a boring video, but I needed to talk about this.